Friends and family, welcome back to another episode of Bemusing Bill. And in this episode, it's a spotlight. I've never heard of this band before. They're called Demons and Wizards. This is a Patreon request from my dear friend Carol. Carol, thank you so much for your support. Love you very much. I can't even tell you how grateful I am to you. And I cannot wait to check this out because one of my all-time favorite singers is in this band, Hansi from Blind Guardian. Now, Carol was kind enough to give me some notes here, so I want to share them with you guys, okay? And that'll help as we get into the song. And I have lyrics for the song as well. So after we check out the song, the video, I'll do a lyrical deep dive and check out what the meaning is, the poetry, and that sort of thing. It's all about words and music on this channel, folks. So some of these notes here. Okay. Demons and Wizards was a band conceived as a side project by Blind Guardian vocalist Hansi Kirsch and Jan Schaefer, the guitarist for Iced Earth. Schaefer wrote the music and Kirsch wrote the lyrics. Sadly, the band doesn't exist anymore because Hansi ended his collaboration with Schaefer, and she told me why. And this is not a place that I deal with I don't even deal with any of that stuff in real life. But that doesn't change the fact that the freaking song is so good. It's one of my very favorites of all time. That tells you a lot right there. I know Carol's got great taste in music. The lyrics are about a fiddler, a sort of Death Reaper figure who makes a mistake taking a little boy's life. And then, to make it up to him, he takes the life of a little girl so they can be together in the afterlife. That alone is creepy. But you know what? We're getting into Halloween time, and for me, September is nothing more than Hallows Eve, the whole month, because I start immediately on September 1st, starting to get the house all scary and spooky. Well, that's just my lifestyle anyways. But, this is like perfect for that, Carol. Thank you. Because the story itself is very creepy, right? All right, so he takes the life of a little girl so they can be together in the afterlife. Hansi wrote this song after he witnessed a boy being hit by a car while he was walking his dog. And then a week later, it happened again to a little girl in the same spot. So that inspired him to come up with this story. Wow, but how horrible is that? That these two young kids died on the same spot. Ugh. In this performance, you'll see some familiar faces. Obviously Hansi, but also Marcus and Frederick from Blind Guardian. Joost van der Broek on keyboard. I know him from Arian because I've been following the source from the first song all the way through, and we're in Chronicle 4 now, folks. So if you haven't checked it out, jump on my channel, check out that playlist, and go through the whole thing up until the last song, and we're going to finish it and go on to the next album. So I'm very familiar with Joost. And where is it? And singing in the back, Marcella Bovio and John J.C. Cullipers, who you have probably seen in some Aryan videos. Yes, indeed. So that's really cool. Thank you for that information, Carol. And, a lot of times I go in completely blind, and if there's notes, I try to share it with you guys. You know what I mean? So if you are a fan of Demons and Wizards, I'd love to hear stories about the band, if you've seen them live, if, your favorite song from them, or tell me about their albums. I don't really know anything else about them other than what I just read to you guys. So the link for this will be down below in the box. As always go over there and do the love thing. And if you would like to support this channel, you can like, share, subscribe, comment. All those things are easy and cheap to do, and you have my undying gratitude, believe me. If you would like to join our Patreon, like my dear Carol, please, the link is down below. You can join for free, and it gives you access to our Discord, which has been incredibly fun because everyone is just so into music of all kinds in there, and I just absolutely have a blast in there. And you'll have access to that too, no matter what level you're at. And of course, if you'd like for more requests and whatnot, there's higher levels, but you can check it out on your own. And I would really be grateful for that as well. I'm grateful for all your support. Just sitting there and watching this is full of gratitude. So let me pull up the screen, and I'm going to do the love thing right here. Of course, this is in Wacken Open Air 2019, Dunka. And we're going to go full screen. All right, kids, I think we're ready to roll. So buckle up. Let's put the pedal to the metal and do some demons and wizards.
You are
Woo! Look at that.
Wacken! I know it doesn't seem like, but we unfortunately have reached the end of this wonderful show. One has to go home when it feels best. And we've reached that moment now. Wacken, you've been an incredible audience! Demons and Wizards is a newbie here, but we have been very, very pleased. And I can tell you, it won't take another 19 years before we come back.
19 years? Yo, did he just say 19 years? Wow. Wow. All right, that's pretty heavy duty. Holy cow. You know what I love about Hansi is like he's the most unassuming front man in metal. You know, he's got the Huey Lewis vibes going on. You know, Huey Lewis looked like, when I was a kid, Huey Lewis looked like a guy who could be friends with my dad. You know what I'm saying? Hansi's like totally unassuming. If you saw him, you know, around town and stuff, you would never think that he's one of the greatest metal singers of all time. I love that. I love it. There's people you look at and you're just like, that dude's into metal. He looks like a guitar player. She looks like a bass player. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I get that spidey sense. But I like that he's totally incognito and blows everybody's doors off. Isn't that cool? I just think it's so cool. All right, let's do it.
We make it whatever.
Look at that! Oh my God!
We'll see. Maybe next year. We work on that. Yeah, we say farewell with a very, very nice ballad. We hope you enjoy the rest of the festival. This year leaves us with a glimpse of hope. We call that one the Fiddler on the Green.
Nice.
Sad voices that calling, our precious girl, she can't be gone. A bit of this morning when daddy's falling, when darling started her day. Wasn't there a dream last night, like a spring never ended? Still the water runs clear through my mind, and on the beat can see a fiddler on the wing, and the sad call. I took him to LA. Would you mind? Would you mind? Would you mind if I take you?
Nice guitar. Oh my God, I just love his voice. That he can be so soft, but then when he breaks into that power, you know why he's in one of the biggest power metal bands in the world. That voice, man. And he's not even like putting a lot of effort into that power at the moment. Of course, this is a very long song. I'm expecting it to blast, you know. I just want to say I love the dude's guitar. I believe it's a Strat, but just that tiger stripe grain on it. That's even on the fretboard. It's gorgeous. I'm sorry, I'm a gear nerd. Look at my gear behind me. I just love guitars. I love that Ernie Ball bass. The dude's. I mean, I just crazy about guitars. So I noticed these things. I haven't really seen much of the band. I could see their background singers a little bit in the shadows there, but so far this song is really haunting. It's beautiful on the acoustic guitar. That is just beautiful. And everyone is just like in that mode of waiting for it to blow up like I am. So let's keep going. Oh, yeah.
It will be nice. Take my
Oh, wow. Nice. Woo! Nice. All right, so I stand corrected, because the headstock was throwing me off, but it's a Charvel Strat style, because I saw the logo on that. But the headstock shape threw me off. I thought it was a Fender. Gorgeous guitar, my God. And man, what an amazing guitar player. Smoking on that. Carol, I'm glad you told me that was used on keyboards, because I don't even think I saw him up there. I don't think the camera caught him on that. But wow, what an amazing performance! What an amazing song! And that solo was holy cow. But I want to give some love to that Gibson LP too, because what a beautiful finish on that. It's like a rose sunburst. It's gorgeous. Let me just back up a little bit. Awesome. Yes, there. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, where the fire is. Where the fire is. All right, let's do it.
Enjoy the rest of the festival!
That's what I wanted to see. Come on! Okay. There we go. That's better. Look at that. Wow. The Bard song. That's awesome. That was so damn cool. Wow, I got to get my ass to Wacken one of these years, before I'm way too old. But my God, look at that place. That's just insanity. I love it. Yeah, let's do lyrics. I'm gonna pull down that screen there and check this out. What the song is about. So let's check it out. Sad voices, they're calling. Our precious girl, she can't be gone. How bitter this morning when Daddy's darling went out and started her day. Wasn't there a dream last night like a spring never ending? Still the water runs clear. Through my mind on the field I can see a fiddler. The fiddler on the green. And the sad boy, I took him too early. Would you mind? Would you mind? Would you mind if I take you? To be with you? To be with you? To be with you? The sun seemed bright. The air was clear. The air was clear. A trick of light turned red into green. She saw the light. Her face was pale. Her body smashed. Her beauty's gone. Isn't it a shame? The Reaper said. So the light turning red to green, you know what I mean? Because this happened on the street. A trick of light turned red into green, you know? Isn't it a shame? The Reaper said. He is quite alone here and still waiting for you. Oh, I really did fall for the first time, spoke the fiddler. Poor old fiddler. The fiddler on the green, the fiddler on the green. It would be nice. Take my hand, the fiddler says. Just hold my hand. I'll take you there. Your pain will go away. Yo, if I was that girl, I'd be so pissed. Wait a minute. You had me die just so that way I could keep him company? But I don't want to keep him company. I want to go play with my friends. I want my mom and dad. You know? Just the way my brain thinks. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, please. This is perfect for Halloween, Carol. Thank you so much. I appreciate this gift. What a band too. I am dying for more. So I guess they're not around anymore, but that doesn't mean their music isn't, and I'd love to keep their music alive. So hit me up in the comments. Let me know some song recommendations, and just about the band and everything. And you know what, Carol, thank you so much again. Bottom of my heart, love you big time. I love you guys too. So be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Will you please already? And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.